in welcoming Ami Joshi to the microphone.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. As Christopher said, I'm Ami Joshi. I'm the president of the board of directors of Hunger Fighters. And here we have some of our lovely board members, Mark Waller, Andrea Platt, and Joe Buck. We have been around since 2014. We started actually as an after-school club, started by a middle schooler who said, I can't believe that there are over 500 families in our district, or 500 students in our district who are on free and reduced lunch. I mean, for living and growing up in this community, he was just incredibly surprised that that existed. And then finding out that there was no permanent food assistance solution in our community, he started a club, which then turned into a nonprofit in 2017. So since then, we've been serving our community. We serve anyone that comes to us. We have no criteria, no selection, nothing like that. If you come, you receive food assistance. We're open 3 times a week right now, probably gonna head to 4 times a week very, very soon. We are seeing a ton of guests come our way. We started at about 10 to 15 families per week pre-COVID, so we're talking back in 2017 through 2019. 10 to 15 families used to come to us. We are now at over 100 families a week, so it's been a tremendous amount of growth that we've seen over the last 6-7 years. COVID put a big boost in it, but even after the pandemic and all the restrictions and everything came down, the economic conditions have not improved enough that people don't need food assistance. We provide what we call a shop-in pantry model, so that is different, unique, and actually the gold standard compared to a lot of pantries that are out there. The idea is that we're giving our guests as much autonomy as possible, so they come in, they take a shopping cart, they walk around. If you haven't had a chance to come in here, please do, and our board members are also happy to answer your questions, give you detailed information if you see something in there that you wanted to know more about. But basically they walk around, they get non-perishable food, they get perishable, there's produce and bread and vegetables and fruit, and we have fridges and freezers in there, so they're getting their dairy and eggs and everything else. We are so appreciative of all the community support. The majority of our funding comes from community support like yours, so whether it's a food drive, monetary donations, sponsorships, anything like that. We cannot emphasize enough how valuable it is to have community support, even if you're not in food, right? So we want to partner with you. We want to raise awareness. And like I said, we serve everybody, so maybe your employees are people that could benefit from food assistance. This is the pantry for them because you're here and this is easy for them to access. So please reach out, please ask your questions. We are always looking for sponsorships, so that basically means that if you would like to donate, instead of writing a check and being on your way, we would love for you to say, I'd love to donate towards eggs for the month of August, because then we can really highlight that and say whether this business or individual is here and allowing us to be able to get eggs to every single one of our guests that comes in. So I'll stop because I don't want to spend too long talking. Christopher told me that specifically. But please do reach out with any questions. Like I said, our board members are here. We are heading into a board recruitment season in the coming months. So I will say we do 2-year terms. We're all about growth and outreach, education, and advocacy right now. We need to grow the amount of community support around our organization because the need continues to grow. So if any of that sounds interesting, please do come talk to us. Thank you for being here again.
Thank you so much.